Hey guys, this is Jason Morris from Real Estate Agents That Really Work. And one thing I see that a lot of you guys need to do to start building confidence and is to start building momentum. And I know a lot of you listening to this, you guys have zero momentum, and you don't even know where to start. You're at basically you're at zero, and but you got to start looking for the way that you're going to build momentum, and that's one of the reasons why I do as well as I do getting listings and everything is because I understand that those little wins are going to add up, and that's what you have to start looking for. You have to start looking for those little wins and that little bit of evidence that you're making progress because here's how it is, just human nature. If you're not if you're not making any progress and you can't see where you're making progress, then you're going to get a little bit discouraged and you're going to get frustrated with selling real estate. So and then you're going to get to where like you just don't want to do anything. So you have to start seeing that little bit of progress and that little bit of evidence that you're making some progress. So if you're at point zero right now, you just got your license, you've done zero business, you have zero clients in your pipeline, and you need to start working on getting clients in your pipeline. And the way to do that is you got to have start having lead sources. You need to take one step. What one step can you take this morning to get basically one step towards your goals? And you really need to do this today. And what one step can you make to get towards your goals? And then, how can you have a little win today and then another little win tomorrow, another little win the next day? So if you don't have any clients today, you need to start you need to figure out what lead sources are you going to use to get clients. I mean, that's the first step. If you're not talking to buyers and sellers, because that's what our business is about, you can only make money doing one of two things. Either you're working with a buyer or you're working with a seller. So if you're not working with any buyers and sellers, what can you do to start? Is there a program? Can you go out? Can you post 10 ads on Craigslist? Can you go drive around looking for sale by owners? Can you subscribe to Redx or ZBuyer? Get that set up. I mean, for me, for lead sources, and that's what I always feel like you got to have first. If you if you have a store and you have nobody coming into your store to buy anything, then your store is going to fail. And real estate is just like that. If if you don't have listings, you don't have buyers calling you, you don't have sellers that you're calling, you don't have leads, then really you don't have any business. So you need to do something today to where think about where you're going to get your business from and make one step towards that. And then tomorrow you need to make another step. So listen to my For Sale by Owner Master series at Jason Morris, FSBOmaster.com. So listen to that. That could be a huge win for you today, just listening to part of those. Working on getting your lead sources could be a huge win. Making a post in my group looking for a role play partner. I mean, that's an enormous win. You know, Getting your pre-listing package together, that's an enormous win. I mean, once you start building a little bit of momentum and start having those little bit of wins every day and start those little accomplishments, what that's going to start doing is that's going to start building a little more confidence in what you're doing. And me myself, when I've been making calls like I should, following my schedule, just actually getting on the phone when I'm supposed to, and things like that, man, my confidence level just goes through the roof. And when I get fully engaged in that whole process, I'm not talking about just putting on my headset and going, I got to make calls today. Man, this is so boring and this is stupid and all this stuff. I get fully engaged. Put on music that I like that gets me pumped up. I, I follow my little ritual and stuff, and it's just an endless circle of making progress. The more progress I make, the more confidence I build. I get, the more confidence I get, the more I get engaged, and just the happier the whole business makes me be. But if you don't have any momentum today and you're at zero today, what one little thing can you do or get accomplished today that's going to be a little win for you? And then what little thing can you do tomorrow that can be another little win for you? Think about those things. And, the only thing you can do after that is just get started. And, this is Jason Morris with Real Estate Agents That Really Work. If you're not a part of my Facebook group, go join it, Real Estate Agents That Really Work. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if I can help you, just send me a message through Facebook. And you guys have a great day.